Hello, welcome to the channel. This is Scary Stories told by Beaky. This next story, from the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, it was written by Alvin Schwartz. It is also known for many of its illustrations by Stephen Gamel. This next story is called The Guest. The Guest is a scary story about a young couple who spent the night at a strange house. It is based on an old folk tale. Version of the story has appeared in the book, and many people have heard of it. A young man and his wife were on a trip to visit his mother. Usually they arrive in time for supper, but they had gotten a late start, and now it was getting dark. They decided to look for a place to stay overnight and go in the morning. Just off the road, they saw a small house. Maybe they rent rooms, the wife said, so they stopped to ask. An elderly man and woman came to the door. They didn't rent rooms, they said, but they were glad to have them as their guests. They had plenty of room, and they would enjoy the company. The old woman made coffee and brought out some cake. The four of them talked for a while. Then the young couple were taken to their room, and they explained that they wanted to pay for this, but the old couple said they would not have any of it. The young couple got up early the next morning, before their host had awakened. On a table near the front door, they left an envelope with some money in it for the room. Then they stopped on the next town. Then they went on to the next town. They stopped at a restaurant and had breakfast. But when they told the owner where they had stayed, he was shocked. "That can't be," he said. "That house burned to the ground 10 years ago. The old man and woman who lived there died in a fire." The young couple couldn't believe it. They went back to the house, only to find that there was no house, only a burned-out old shell. They stood staring at the ruins, trying to understand what had happened. Then the woman began to scream. In the rubble, there was a badly burned table, and on the table was the envelope they had left that morning. That was my narration of Scary Stories to Tell in the Darks, The Guest. I hope you all had a nice night and enjoyed it. If you liked the video, press like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Hope you all have a nice night and have a safe day.